Welcome to our e-learning video on logistics and supply chain management in practice. In this video, we will explore how theoretical concepts in logistics and supply chain management are applied in real-world business environments. We'll examine successful case studies from industry leaders, identify common mistakes to avoid, discuss best practices that drive excellence, explore career opportunities in this dynamic field, and look at emerging trends shaping the future of logistics and supply chain management. Let's examine how leading companies have implemented exceptional logistics and supply chain strategies that have contributed significantly to their business success. Amazon R has revolutionized e-commerce through its highly efficient logistics and supply chain operations. The company has invested heavily in technology, including automated warehouses, robotics, and artificial intelligence to streamline processes. Key elements of Amazon's R strategy include an extensive network of strategically located fulfillment centers that minimize shipping distances and reduce delivery times. Their advanced inventory management systems leverage AI and machine learning algorithms to predict demand and optimize stock levels. Amazon R has also pioneered last-mile delivery innovations, including their own delivery fleet, lockers, and drone delivery technology. The company has pursued vertical integration by expanding control over various supply chain aspects, including manufacturing their own products and acquiring transportation assets like cargo planes. Perhaps most importantly, Amazon R leverages big data analytics to inform supply chain decisions from demand forecasting to route optimization. These strategies have created a highly efficient supply chain, enabling fast delivery times and competitive prices, driving their rapid growth and market dominance. Walmart R has demonstrated exceptional supply chain management practices built on continuous innovation and technology investment. Walmart R pioneered cross-docking in retail logistics, transferring incoming shipments directly from arriving trucks to outbound vehicles, minimizing storage time and reducing handling costs. The company implements vendor-managed inventory systems where suppliers maintain optimal inventory levels in stores. As an early RFID technology adopter for inventory tracking, Walmart RR significantly improved inventory accuracy and reduced stockouts. Their sustainability initiatives include optimizing transportation routes to reduce fuel consumption and emissions. Walmart ER has successfully integrated online and offline channels, enabling efficient order fulfillment through options like in-store pickup for online orders. Recently, they've begun implementing blockchain technology to enhance food safety and traceability in their supply chain. These strategies have enabled Walmart AR to maintain its position as a low-cost leader while ensuring product availability and customer satisfaction. DHL-R, a global logistics leader, has established itself through innovative approaches and technological advancement. The company continuously optimizes its global network of transportation hubs and routes to ensure efficient cross-border movement of goods. They've developed digital freight platforms connecting shippers and carriers, streamlining the booking process, and improving capacity utilization. DHL-R utilizes advanced analytics to predict potential supply chain disruptions and proactively address issues before impacting customers. They've invested heavily in warehouse automation and robotics to improve efficiency and accuracy in distribution centers. The company has implemented various green logistics initiatives, including electric vehicles and environmentally friendly packaging solutions. Their innovation centers focus on developing and testing new technologies for logistics and supply chain management. These strategies have enabled DHL-R to provide fast, reliable, and cost-effective global logistics solutions while maintaining a leading industry position. UPSR has built its success on operational excellence and technological innovation. Their proprietary Orion on-road integrated optimization and navigation system uses advanced algorithms to determine the most efficient delivery routes, saving time and fuel. UPS My Choice R gives customers greater control over their deliveries, reducing failed delivery attempts and improving efficiency. The company has invested in 3D printing capabilities, allowing on-demand production of parts and reducing inventory storage needs. They're exploring drone delivery for rural and hard-to-reach areas and have invested in a large alternative fuel vehicle fleet to reduce environmental impact and operating costs. UPSR utilizes sophisticated tracking technology, providing real-time shipment visibility throughout the supply chain. These strategies have maintained their leadership position while offering reliable, efficient delivery services and continuously innovating to address emerging challenges. These case studies demonstrate how leading companies leverage advanced technologies, sophisticated networks, and innovative strategies to create efficient, responsive supply chains that deliver competitive advantage. The most successful organizations continuously adapt their approaches to meet evolving customer expectations and market conditions. Despite the critical importance of effective logistics and supply chain management, organizations frequently make mistakes that can significantly impact their operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. Let's explore these common errors and strategies to avoid them. Lack of customer-centric approach. One of the most prevalent mistakes is failing to maintain a customer-centric focus. Many organizations become overly focused on internal processes and cost-cutting, losing sight of the ultimate goal: meeting customer expectations. This manifests as insufficient understanding of customer needs, failure to align supply chain strategies with service goals, lack of flexibility in responding to changing demands, and inadequate communication about order status and issues. The consequences can be severe: decreased customer satisfaction, market share loss, and reputational damage. To avoid this mistake, organizations should regularly gather and analyze customer feedback, align supply chain KPIs with satisfaction metrics, implement flexible processes to respond quickly to changing needs, and enhance communication channels for order tracking and issue resolution. Poor visibility. Across the supply chain, many organizations struggle with lack of end-to-end visibility, resulting from siloed operations and data systems, inadequate technology integration, insufficient real-time data sharing among partners, and lack of standardized tracking processes. Without clear visibility, organizations cannot make informed decisions, identify potential disruptions, or respond quickly to changing conditions, resulting in inefficiencies, increased costs, and missed optimization opportunities. To address this challenge, companies should invest in integrated supply chain management systems, implement real-time tracking technologies, foster collaboration and data sharing with partners, and standardize processes for data collection and reporting. Inadequate risk management. Many organizations underestimate the importance of comprehensive risk management, failing to systematically identify and assess potential risks, over-relying on single suppliers or transportation modes, lacking contingency plans for disruptions, and insufficiently addressing geopolitical and environmental risks. Poor risk management can lead to severe consequences from minor disruptions to catastrophic failures, causing operational standstills and significant financial losses. Organizations should conduct regular risk assessments across the supply chain, develop robust contingency plans, diversify suppliers and transportation modes, and stay informed about geopolitical and environmental factors affecting operations. Ineffective inventory management. Inventory management challenges include overstocking that increases carrying costs and obsolescence risk, understocking causing stockouts and lost sales, inaccurate demand forecasting, inefficient warehouse layouts, and inadequate technology use for inventory tracking. These mistakes lead to increased costs, reduced customer satisfaction, and lost revenue opportunities. Companies should implement advanced forecasting and demand planning tools, use data analytics to optimize stock levels, regularly review warehouse layouts and processes, and leverage technology for real-time inventory tracking. Other common mistakes. Additional frequent errors include neglecting supplier relationship management by focusing solely on price rather than developing strategic partnerships, resisting technological adoption and failing to integrate new systems with existing ones, lacking sustainability focus despite growing environmental concerns and consumer expectations, insufficient attention to reverse logistics processes for returns and recalls, overlooking data analytics, importance for supply chain optimization, neglecting continuous improvement and innovation in supply chain operations. By addressing these common mistakes through customer-centric approaches, improved visibility, comprehensive risk management, effective inventory practices, strong supplier relationships, technology adoption, sustainability initiatives, and continuous improvement, organizations can significantly enhance their logistics and supply chain operations, leading to increased efficiency, reduced costs, and improved customer satisfaction. Implementing best practices in logistics and supply chain management is essential for optimizing operations and gaining competitive advantage. Let's explore key strategies that leading organizations employ to excel in this critical business function. Develop a comprehensive supply chain strategy. A well-defined strategy forms the foundation for effective logistics and supply chain management. This strategy should align with overall business objectives and consider market dynamics, competitive landscape, regulatory environment, technological advancements, and sustainability goals. Best practices include conducting regular SWOT analyses of the supply chain, engaging stakeholders from across the organization in strategy development, benchmarking against industry leaders, and regularly reviewing and updating the strategy to ensure relevance. Implement advanced technology solutions. In today's digital age, leveraging technology is crucial for optimizing supply chain operations. Key technologies include enterprise resource planning, ERP systems, warehouse management systems, WMS, transportation management systems, TMS, supply chain visibility platforms, advanced analytics, Internet of Things, IoT, devices, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. Organizations should conduct thorough needs assessments before selecting technologies, ensure seamless integration with existing systems, provide comprehensive employee training, regularly update systems, and prioritize cybersecurity to protect sensitive data. Focus on end-to-end visibility. Complete visibility across the supply chain is essential for effective decision-making, risk management, and customer service. Best practices include implementing track and trace technologies like RFID and GPS, establishing data sharing protocols with partners, utilizing supply chain control towers for centralized monitoring, leveraging predictive analytics to anticipate disruptions, and implementing real-time reporting systems. Optimize inventory management. Effective inventory management balances customer service levels with cost efficiency. Organizations should implement advanced forecasting and demand planning tools, utilize ABC analysis to prioritize inventory management efforts, adopt just-in-time or lean practices where appropriate, implement vendor-managed inventory programs with key suppliers, regularly review safety stock levels, and utilize cycle counting for improved accuracy. Enhance supplier relationship management. Strong supplier relationships ensure a reliable and efficient supply chain. Best practices include implementing structured supplier selection and evaluation processes, establishing clear performance metrics and regular reviews, collaborating on product development and innovation, implementing supplier development programs, utilizing technology platforms for improved communication, and developing risk mitigation strategies for key suppliers. Prioritize sustainability and corporate social responsibility. Sustainable supply chain practices reduce environmental impact while potentially generating cost savings and improving brand reputation. Organizations should set clear sustainability goals and metrics, implement green logistics practices like route optimization and alternative fuel vehicles, adopt circular economy principles, ensure ethical labor practices throughout the supply chain, implement sustainable packaging initiatives, and regularly report on sustainability performance. In this part, we continue Section 3, Best Practices in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Develop robust risk management strategies. Effective risk management is crucial for supply chain resilience. Best practices include conducting regular risk assessments across the entire supply chain, developing comprehensive business continuity plans, diversifying suppliers and transportation modes, implementing real-time monitoring systems for early risk detection, conducting regular scenario planning exercises, and establishing clear protocols for crisis management. Foster a culture of continuous improvement. Successful organizations continuously strive for improvement. This requires implementing formal methodologies like Six Sigma or Lean, encouraging employee feedback and ideas, regularly benchmarking performance against industry standards, investing in employee training and development, recognizing innovative ideas, and establishing cross-functional teams to tackle complex challenges. Enhance customer service focus. A customer-centric approach leads to increased satisfaction, loyalty, and revenue. Organizations should regularly gather customer feedback, implement flexible fulfillment options like omnichannel distribution, provide real-time order tracking and proactive communication, develop efficient returns processes, personalize customer experiences through data, analytics, and continuously measure and improve key service metrics. Leverage data. Analytics for decision-making. Advanced analytics provide insights that drive better decision-making across the supply chain. Best practices include implementing robust data governance processes, utilizing predictive and prescriptive analytics for forecasting and optimization, applying machine learning algorithms for route optimization, using real-time analytics for dynamic pricing, leveraging big data for supplier evaluation, and implementing visualization tools for improved communication. By implementing these best practices, organizations can significantly improve efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and customer satisfaction. However, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Organizations must tailor practices to their specific needs, industry context, and strategic objectives while remaining agile and continuously innovating to address new challenges and opportunities. The field of logistics and supply chain management offers diverse and rewarding career paths across various levels of responsibility and specialization. Let's explore some key roles in this dynamic field. Logistics manager. Logistics managers oversee the entire logistics process from planning to execution. Their responsibilities include developing strategies, managing inventory and warehouse operations, coordinating transportation, optimizing processes, ensuring compliance, managing vendor relationships, and analyzing data for improvement opportunities. This role typically requires a bachelor's degree in business, supply chain management, or related field, with many employers preferring candidates with master's degrees. Essential skills include strong analytical and problem-solving abilities, leadership capabilities, proficiency with logistics software, and excellent communication skills. Career progression can lead to senior roles like Director of Logistics, Vice President of Supply Chain, or even executive positions like Chief Operations Officer. Supply chain analysts collect and analyze data to optimize operations. They identify trends and patterns, develop forecasts and predictive models, recommend improvements, collaborate across departments, and prepare management reports. This position typically requires a bachelor's degree in supply chain management, business analytics, or related field, with strong analytical and quantitative skills, proficiency in data analysis tools like Excel and SQL, and excellent communication abilities. Analysts can advance to senior roles and eventually move into management positions, like supply chain manager or Director of Analytics. Warehouse managers handle day-to-day facility operations, overseeing receiving, storage, and distribution, managing inventory, implementing safety standards, supervising staff, optimizing layouts, and ensuring regulatory compliance. A bachelor's degree in business, logistics, or related field is typically required, along with strong leadership, organizational, and problem-solving skills, knowledge of warehouse management systems, and understanding of safety regulations. Career paths can lead to roles like regional warehouse manager, distribution center manager, or director of operations. Transportation manager. Transportation managers oversee the movement of goods between locations, planning routes, managing carrier relationships, negotiating. Contracts, ensuring regulatory compliance, optimizing costs, and analyzing performance data. This role typically requires a bachelor's degree in logistics, supply chain management, or related field, with strong analytical, negotiation, and communication skills, knowledge of transportation regulations, and proficiency with management systems. Career advancement can lead to Director of Transportation, Global Transportation Manager, or Vice President of Logistics. Procurement Manager. Procurement managers acquire goods and services for organizations, developing strategies, negotiating contracts, managing supplier relationships, analyzing market trends, ensuring compliance, and collaborating across departments. A bachelor's degree in business or supply chain management is typically required, with many employers preferring master's degrees or professional certifications. Key skills include strong negotiation and communication abilities, analytical thinking, knowledge of best practices, and leadership capabilities. Career paths include Director of Procurement, Chief Procurement Officer, or broader supply chain leadership positions. Emerging specialized roles. As the field evolves, new specialized roles are emerging. Supply chain. Data scientists apply advanced analytics and machine learning to supply chain problems. Blockchain specialists with supply chain focus understand both blockchain technology and supply chain processes. Robotics and automation managers integrate these technologies into existing operations. Supply chain cybersecurity specialists protect increasingly digitized supply chain systems. Circular economy specialists help organizations transition to more sustainable models. Supply chain risk managers identify, assess, and mitigate increasingly complex risks. Career development factors. Several factors contribute to career advancement in this field. Continuous learning through advanced degrees, professional certifications like APICS, CSCP, or ISM-CPSM, and staying updated with industry developments. Developing broad skill sets across data analysis, project management, change management, negotiation, and technology. Gaining international experience through global projects or roles with international responsibilities. Building professional networks by joining associations like CSCMP or APICS and attending industry events. Developing leadership skills through team lead roles, mentoring, and cross-functional initiatives. Demonstrating results by achieving measurable goals, implementing improvements, and driving innovation. The logistics and supply chain field offers excellent opportunities for those with the right combination of technical knowledge, analytical capabilities, and soft skills like communication and leadership. As supply chains become more complex and technology-driven, professionals who continuously update their skills and stay adaptable will find rewarding career paths with significant growth potential. The field of logistics and supply chain management is continuously evolving, driven by technological advancements, changing consumer expectations, and global economic shifts. Let's explore key trends shaping the future of this dynamic industry. Automation and robotics. Automation is revolutionizing operations through advanced warehouse robotics for picking, packing, and sorting, autonomous vehicles for transportation, and robotic process automation for repetitive tasks. These technologies increase operational efficiency, reduce labor costs and errors, enable 24/7 operations, and improve worker safety. However, they require significant investment, workforce reskilling, and addressing cybersecurity concerns. Big data and advanced analytics. Data proliferation combined with enhanced analytics capabilities is transforming decision-making through predictive analytics for more accurate demand forecasting and risk management, prescriptive analytics for network and inventory optimization, and real-time analytics for shipment tracking and dynamic route planning. These capabilities improve forecasting accuracy, enhance decision-making, and enable personalized customer service, though organizations must address data quality issues, privacy concerns, and the need for specialized talent. Blockchain technology. Blockchain offers enhanced transparency, traceability, and security through end-to-end product tracking, automated smart contracts, and secure data sharing among partners. This technology increases supply chain transparency, improves transaction efficiency, and enhances ethical sourcing verification, though challenges include scalability issues, the need for industry standards, and resistance to established systems. Artificial intelligence and machine learning AI and ML are transforming supply chain management through intelligent forecasting that considers multiple variables, autonomous planning, that optimizes operations, cognitive procurement for supplier selection and contract analysis, and intelligent transportation for route optimization and predictive maintenance. These technologies improve planning accuracy, enhance operational efficiency through automated decision-making, and increase agility in responding to market changes, though they require quality data, careful ethical consideration, and integration with existing systems. Internet of Things, IoT. IoT enables unprecedented visibility and control through real-time asset tracking, condition monitoring of sensitive goods, IoT-enabled inventory management, and connected fleet management with performance monitoring. Benefits include enhanced supply chain visibility, improved asset utilization, and real-time decision-making capabilities, though organizations must address cybersecurity risks, data management challenges, and standardization needs. Sustainable and circular supply chains. Environmental concerns and regulations are driving shifts towards circular economy models focusing on recyclability and reuse, green logistics using alternative fuels and optimized routes, sustainable sourcing practices, and carbon footprint reduction strategies. These approaches reduce environmental impact, improve brand reputation, and potentially generate cost savings through resource efficiency, though implementation challenges include initial costs, measurement complexity, and balancing sustainability with other business objectives. Omnichannel and direct-to-consumer supply chains. E-commerce growth is driving more flexible supply chain models featuring omnichannel fulfillment that integrates online and offline channels. Micro-fulfillment centers located closer to customers. Last-mile innovations including drones and autonomous vehicles, and mass customization capabilities. These developments improve customer experience, reduce delivery times, and increase flexibility, though they create complexity in inventory management across channels and require advanced forecasting capabilities. Resilient supply chains. Recent global disruptions have highlighted the need for resilience through advanced risk management tools, diversification of supply sources, including nearshoring, agile supply chain design with flexible networks, and strategic inventory approaches balancing just-in-time efficiency with just-in-case security. These strategies enhance ability to withstand disruptions and adapt to changing conditions, though they may increase complexity and costs while requiring careful balance with efficiency goals. The future of logistics and supply chain management is characterized by increasing digitalization, automation, and interconnectedness. Organizations that embrace these trends by investing in technology, developing data-driven cultures, fostering innovation, prioritizing sustainability, building resilience, and continuously upskilling their workforce will be best positioned to thrive in this evolving landscape. In this video, we've explored the practical aspects of logistics and supply chain management. Key points. Covered. 1. Successful case studies. We examined how companies like Amazon R, Walmart R, DHL R, and UPS R have implemented innovative strategies to optimize their supply chains. These organizations leverage advanced technologies, sophisticated networks, and data-driven approaches to achieve competitive advantage. Their success demonstrates how effective logistics and supply chain management directly contributes to business performance. 2. Common mistakes. We identified frequent errors including lack of customer focus, poor visibility, inadequate risk management, ineffective inventory practices, and resistance to technology. These mistakes can significantly impact operational efficiency, cost structures, and customer satisfaction. Avoiding these pitfalls requires strategic planning, cross-functional collaboration, and continuous improvement. 3. Best practices. Key practices include developing comprehensive strategies, implementing advanced technologies, ensuring end-to-end visibility, optimizing inventory, enhancing supplier relationships, prioritizing sustainability, managing risks, fostering continuous improvement, focusing on customer service, and leveraging data analytics. These practices must be tailored to specific organizational needs and industry contexts. Successful implementation requires leadership commitment and organizational alignment. 4. Career opportunities. We explored diverse roles including logistics manager, supply chain analyst, warehouse manager, transportation manager, procurement manager, and emerging specialized positions. Career advancement factors include continuous learning, developing broad skill sets, gaining international experience, building professional networks, and demonstrating measurable results. The field offers excellent growth potential for those who combine technical knowledge with strong soft skills. 5. Future trends. Key trends shaping the future include automation and robotics, big data analytics, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, sustainable practices, omnichannel fulfillment, and resilient supply chain designs. These developments present both opportunities and challenges for organizations. Success will require investments in technology, skills development, and organizational change. Questions for review. 1. What key factors have contributed to the success of companies like Amazon R and Walmart R in their logistics operations? How can other companies learn from these examples? 2. Of the common mistakes discussed, which do you think is most detrimental to supply chain performance and why? 3. How might the increasing adoption of automation and artificial intelligence in logistics impact career opportunities in the field? What new skills might professionals need to develop? 4. Discuss the potential benefits and challenges of implementing blockchain technology in supply chain operations. How might it transform traditional practices? 5. How can organizations balance the need for supply chain efficiency with the growing emphasis on sustainability and resilience? 6. Considering the future trends discussed, what do you think will be the most significant change in logistics and supply chain management over the next decade?